What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video we're going to be going over the season 7 storyline, what is going to be happening with the live event and much more. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Just a reminder that the Royal Bomber giveaway is going to be ending on the 28th of January. So if you haven't already entered and you want to enter, just do the steps up on screen right now. Be subscribed, like this video, drop a comment down below with your handle so I can actually contact you if you do win the giveaway, and yeah, good luck. Okay guys, so welcome back. So basically in today's video we're going to be going over the season 7 storyline. So we've already gotten our loading screen for week 8 and we already know exactly what the week 9 loading screen is going to be. Now the live event is actually going to be taking place tomorrow. So basically right now in the game, if you actually go and look at the TVs, you can actually see that the timer, and this timer will end tomorrow. So that is more than likely when we will actually see the live event actually take place. So for all of you that don't have a clue what's going on right now, basically there's a big giant ball above Polar Peak right now, and basically a lot of leakers actually found a way to see what is inside it, and it is the Ice King. The Ice King is the tier 100 skin and seems like he is going to be a bigger part of the story than we all realized. So basically if you look at the actual Ice King inside of the sphere, you can actually see that he has something in his hand that resembles the cube. Now what I'm guessing happened is basically last season when the cube actually exploded, we actually seen a lot more stuff happening with the storyline. So we seen that the aim skin actually dropped at Flush Factory and he just started kind of creeping up around the map, and he was creeping around on all the loading screens. So if you remember this loading screen right here where the aim skin is basically looking down at where Loot Lake was and seeing basically where the cube used to be, I'm guessing that he took a piece of the cube with him and went back to the iceberg. And once he got back to the iceberg, I'm gonna guess that he gave it to the Ice King or something along those lines, and that is why the Ice King has the part of the cube in his hand inside the sphere. So then after that, it looks like the live event is going to be a snowstorm. So I'm guessing that the Ice King is going to use his powers or something like that to basically freeze over the entire map. Basically we know that the map is most likely going to be frozen because of a brand new block leak. I believe this picture is actually in the files, so this is what the block is going to look like, I believe, after the live event actually takes place. And basically yeah, so he's going to use his powers, freeze over the entire map, and because he has a piece of the cube, obviously the cube is the whole reason that the Fortnite event took place. It is the reason that the cube monsters actually existed, and basically this is in the files right now, putting an image up on screen, and yes, it looks like a cube monster, but he's blue rather than a purple like he was in Fortnite. So it looks like we're going to be seeing a brand new version of Fortnite actually take place. My guess is if they don't call this Frost Nightmares, I'm going to be so mad because it just sounds perfect. But basically yeah, we're probably going to see these monsters return, and I'm really hoping that it's just a limited time game mode, because I think everybody agrees that those cube monsters were the most annoying thing, especially in the very last circle when it came to 1v1s. They were just destroying all of your builds, and it was just almost impossible to just outbuild them because they just destroy everything, and there'd be just too many of them, and it was just too chaotic, and it was just madness. So guys, that is pretty much where I have kind of concluded this whole storyline. We have no idea what can happen next. My guess is for the end of the season the dragons may hatch, and maybe for Chinese New Year the dragons will maybe be a part of the theme for season 8. So guys, I want you to leave down the comment section below, what do you think about my theory, what do you think about the storyline so far. There's also some other things as well when it comes to the actual Snowfall skin. So if you think about the name, it is called Snowfall. So if you think about two separate words, you can say the snow is basically falling. So basically right now, if you look in the bottom part of the castle at Polar Peak, you can actually see it's like a prison, and there's a lot of theories going around here, but this is not confirmed and it's not my own theory, it's all over Twitter. I'll put an image up on screen and probably make a bit more sense to you, but basically there is actually a table inside the castle and there's 5 chairs. Now a lot of people seem to believe that there was 5 kings originally, and the Ice King was one of them, the Fire King, and whatever other kings there could have been. And the Ice King was most likely going to be the evil one. That is why he's doing all this stuff right now in the live event. And he probably imprisoned the Fire King in the dungeon, and that is why Polar Peak is slowly melting, which would kind of make sense, and in my opinion it sounds really cool. And there's a big possibility that the Snowfall skin could definitely be the Fire King, and in my opinion if there is a Fire King, that is just going to be it's going to be cool, because it is definitely going to look different to the Ice King. It's not going to be just like the Ice King in red, because if you just look at the shadow, it's definitely a different body shape than compared to the Ice King. So guys, I want you to let me know, what do you think of this theory? What do you think is going to happen? Obviously the Fire King will most likely melt and he'll just be the new season 7 Snowfall skin, but this is just a theory, it's not confirmed or anything like that. But I want you to let me know what you think of this theory, what do you think of my theory. Just leave all of your opinions down below in the comment section. So guys, that's all I have for you in today's video. Also remember to use code Irish always in the item shop for a free shout out in the next one, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe and hit the bell to know exactly when I upload a video, and I'll talk to you later. Be blessed, my friends.
See my little 10 days saved in my dumb rats. Don't call it impossible if you really want that. They send my ass to summer school. Don't call it a comeback. I just came to beat a bully's ass and get